it feels really good every time I get to perform in front of the children of God. A lot of times I'm performing in other places other than the church. Even though I was born and raised in the church, both my parents are pastors. As a matter of fact, I was music director in my church for 7 years before I moved to Lagos. But as much as I have such a Christian background, and just being in church, working as a worker in church, and just growing up like that, there was a conviction in my heart that there was something else that God wanted me to do with the gifts He'd given me. And it may not be inside the church, but I was convicted that this gift was to shine that light that God has put in me outside of the walls of church. And it's a pretty tough industry, especially if you're in an industry that's so Afro-BT and Afro-poppy, and being a Christian and staying Christian in spite of all of these. It's only the grace of God. It's only the goodness of God. And so I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much, Pastor Godman. Thank you so much. So this next one, if we can all rise on our feet, let's do this one together. I love you, Lord, for your mercy never failed me. And all my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Yeah. Ooh. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire, and in darkest nights you were close like no other. Oh, I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. Whoa, and all my life you have been so strong. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. It's and the world that we're living in, there's so much going on, there's so much craziness in the world, and it's so easy to get lost in all that's happening and forget who you are, who you've been called to be. And if there's anything I'd say from my experience is that God is good regardless of anything. Even in the good times and the bad times, those times you are uncertain about life, and those times you don't know what to do. You may feel lost that you don't have a purpose or you don't know what it is yet, but if you just stick around, stick enough in God's presence, He'll show you. God is good. Your goodness is running after me. Yeah, is running after me. Everybody in one voice, say, your goodness is running after. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Oh, with my life, I'm surrendered now. Say, oh, your goodness is running after. One more time. Say, your goodness is running after.